In the world map, there is a narrow strip of sea, only about 24 kilometers wide, yet this very passage is the heartbeat of Asia's economy. It is called the Strait of Malacca. What's surprising is that it is precisely because of this small waterway that Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia earn billions of dollars every year. The Strait of Malacca is a passage that connects the Indian Ocean to the South China Sea and further links the trade routes extending from West Asia to East Asia. Whether it is oil coming out of the Middle East or goods heading toward China and Japan, almost everything must pass through this route. Around 25% of world's maritime trade and nearly about 70% of Asia's oil and gas flow through these waters every day. Because of this, the countries surrounding the strait use it as a powerful economic tool. First, consider Singapore. It controls only a small portion of the strait, yet it has transformed this location into one of the world's most powerful trade engines. Singapore is the world's busiest transshipment hub, a place where ships offload their cargo to be forwarded to other countries. Through this operation alone, Singapore generates an annual maritime revenue of between $50 billion to $60 billion. Furthermore, Singapore is also home to world's largest ship fueling center. Many of vessels refuel here during their long voyages, and Singapore earns over $30 billion from this bunkering industry. Ships also rely on Singapore for services like insurance, repairs, crew changes, and finance. That is why Singapore doesn't merely sit on the strait, it runs it. Next is Malaysia. Malaysia's entire western coast runs along the Strait of Malacca. Its ports such as Malacca and Penang are extremely important for Asian trade. Malaysia earns around $5 to $7 billion through shipping, port fees, fishing, logistics, and tourism. Its palm oil and manufactured goods also benefit greatly from this strategic route. If the Strait of Malacca did not exist, Malaysia's export cost would nearly double. Then comes Indonesia. The southern side of the strait lies along Sumatra, and ports like Belawan and Aceh generate significant revenue from maritime traffic. Indonesia earns about $3 to $5 billion through port duties, shipping lanes, and security cooperation. Since Indonesia controls the narrow section of the strait, several countries also make payments for maritime security cooperation. In essence, Malaysia and Indonesia earn through geography, but Singapore earns through strategic intelligence and planning. Singapore has turned the strait into a business model, a global machine where every passing ship depends on it for some service. This is why even a small country can become a giant economic power. It is not size that determines a nation's strength, but its location and its ability to utilize it effectively. The Strait of Malacca is one of the brightest examples for this truth. Small places, big power. That's how the world really works. Stay curious, stay ahead. This is Parentine. Thanks for watching.